Alright, time for that kit reveal. Ooh, look at those eye shields. 6 shades, bruh. Get that hand moving for no reason. There you go. Oh, yeah. Check out these moves. Man, she looks big in the picture, and she's huge looking on here, too. Look how much bigger she is than Plo Koon. Now that's a huge bitch. Final text. Deal physical damage to a target enemy. Then deal physical damage again, dealing 40% more damage. Inflict 1 stack of purge, max 6, on target enemy for the rest of the encounter. If the target is a Jedi, this inflicts a second stack of purge and can't be resisted. Oh, 40% more damage. I was going to say, at first I thought it said, then deal physical damage again, dealing 40% less. And I was going to say, the second hit actually looks stronger. Look, spin move, getting more velocity on that. I was like, why would it be less damage? But nope, says more. Makes sense. Okay, not worth my time. Special number 1, cooldown of 4. Ooh, both blades come out. There it is. Ooh, and it spins a little. Hold on, let's see that. How are you not hitting yourself? Ooh, right in front. Like a helicopter going the wrong way. Sweet. Alright, what's it say? Deal physical damage and consume all stacks of purge on target enemy. For each stack of purge removed, inflict that many damage over time effects on target enemy for 1 turn. And 9th sister gains that many heal over time effects for 1 turn. If the target is a Jedi, dispel all of their buffs. Ooh. That might be handy against any team that has Yoda spreading all those buffs all over the place. Ground pound. Cooldown 4. That's the same as this one, right? Yep. Alright, get the half blade out. And boom! Why are they making her go up against worthless Jedi, though? Jedi Knight Guardian? Trash. Plo Koon? Trash. Jedi Consular? Trash. Final tag, Zeta. Deal physical damage. Wow. Deal physical damage to all enemies and inflict daze, defense down, and potency down for 2 turns, which can't be resisted by Jedi. Very hateful towards Jedi. 9th sister gains taunt for 2 turns. For each enemy inflicted with purge and damage by this ability, 9th sister gains 10% defense, stacking max 50% for 2 turns. Plus 50% defense? Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's not going to be super juice, but it's not bad either. Now, a leader ability. Can't stop the Empire. There's a Zeta first, and then an Omicron to pile on top of it. Allies are immune to speed limiting effects. Whenever an enemy gains bonus turn meter, all Inquisitorius allies gain 2% potency and 2% tenacity stacking for the rest of the encounter. If that enemy is a Jedi, they have a 50% chance to gain a stack of purge until the end of encounter. Wow, those purges are just flying all over the place. Allies are immune to speed limiting effects. That's cool, but how often... What kind of moves are there that do speed reductions, though? I don't know. Just trying to visualize what this would be extra juicy against, you know? Whenever an enemy gains bonus turn meter. Anyhow, while in Territory Wars, this also says all Empire allies gain 20% defense and all Inquisitorius allies are immune to ability block and stun. Okay, so that's cool. That means not like you're going up against them all the time, but going up against like Jedi Knight. I mean, no, was Old Ben. Going up against Old Ben would basically yield nothing. Ability block, boom. Yeah, that didn't affect us, bruh. I mean, that's only Territory Wars, but still. And let's see, unique. It's just a scratch. Oh, it's just a scratch. For each other Empire ally present at the start of battle, 9th sister gains 5% defense, max health, and tenacity. These effects are doubled for Inquisitorius allies. Okay, good. I was gonna say, this is only for Empire. That's weird. You want her with an Inquisitorius team, but then it said doubled for Inquisitorius, so never mind. There it is. It redeemed itself in the next line. Each time another Empire ally is damaged by a critical hit, she gains taunt and 50% critical avoidance for 1 turn. And Empire allies gain 20% critical avoidance for 1 turn. If the ally is also an Inquisitorius, 9th sister recovers 5% health. Okay. I don't like the Empire's bonuses in here, though. Because... it needs to be Inquisitorius. Let me see something really quick. Where'd it go? Okay, you do have the Empire tag, though, so I guess that works. The Inquisitorius and Empire, they're both... I guess they work together, so maybe that's fair. Anyhow, what's the community think? 'Tis but a scratch. Nice. Now I can't wait to see what the lead for gas counter will be. Trend so far seems to be all Omicrons will be territory war related and leadership abilities. So whatever Jedi lead your guild is struggling against, best to invest in that Omni. Was expecting a cam style form switch ability to switch from single to double bladed lightsaber. Dev Insight. The speed limiting ability provided by her leader makes her strong against that. That's JKL, CG. Come on. Yeah, they fixed it. Lol. Okay. Part of me thinks the Inquisitorius are going to be just like the Imperial Remnant. Here's some, but not enough for a full team. Have fun. No, it makes it sound like from the developer insight that it will be full. Inyak Solomon 88? I think that guy used to be in my guild. Anyhow, though, yeah, I think they're going to give you a full team. I don't think it's going to be a tease like Imperial Remnants or Tusken Raiders. What a sexy lady. Big Brutus. Big Bertha. Why are we making more geeky characters that counter and negate big-time legendary characters that require a ton of work, effort, energy, and units to unlock? Okay, it's true. But, I mean, especially like gas. I've been working on getting gas... well, unlocked and 7-star for about 2 years now. I'm at 80 out of 100 towards a 7-starring him. And then, like they said, JKL, he's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to start working on getting him pretty soon, so that's true. But at the same time, now I know you can buy the packs, so that's how you could just quickly, you know, get these counters, which is nonsense. But if you're free to play, I mean, these marquees are going to take forever to have them all 7-star and stuff. So if you're free to play, this isn't really affecting... I don't know. I guess there's so many players that do put money into the game, though, so free to play doesn't even matter. So maybe I'm just an idiot. Ignore me. Because CG wants customers, players, to pay for the Inquisitors. They've already shown they don't care about the investments those players make, so this is nothing new, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. CG's a bunch of dickheads. They only care about money, and that is it. Oh, you're free to play? Well, have fun not enjoying our game because we only focus on those of us that want to give... I mean, those of you that want to give us money. So those people who could afford the legendary whale on the marquee event, duh. Gotta say, she is every bit the absurdly sturdy tank I thought she was. Stacking stats, ton of defense bonuses from various sources, AoE days, and much more, frequently applying Purge to help second assist her. I called that JKL counter. No stuns and no speed change. Note, the second part was just a guess as another idea. Where the heck did this line come from? JKL could simplify... Wait, what? What? JKL could simplify B... can't be stunned? And speed can't be changed or make it worse. Better. Huh? With the speed that would have been lost on JKL's turn is instead added to them. So instead of going from, say, 200 to 100 from a JKL lead, their speed increases to 300. Numbers are not accurate to real battle possibilities. What the heck? That was some terrible writing. Who puts Jedi in defense in both GAC and Territory War? Lol, waste leads. I put Jedi because... Wait, do I? Maybe I don't. My Jedi team does suck, though. This is a super counter to either Yoda. That's what I kind of said too, because when he's spreading buffs, it says you can remove all buffs. I didn't think about the other one though, but yeah, he gives out a lot of buffs too. I forgot about that. I just think of him for heals. But yeah, he does give buffs. Forgot about that. Is Unaligned Force User a new tag? No, it's been around for a little bit. More seriously, full team of R5 and these fools to unlock Cal. See Star Killer. Yeah, that could be true. That could be. I said I wonder if this is to unlock somebody. I didn't even think that. Duh, probably is. Can't wait for the grand finale to the Inquisitorius faction. thought maybe she was a pirate. What? What kind of response to that is it? What? So an R5 team? What? I can see that happening. Also, I would like for Darth Vader to get some rework to get better synergy, spelled that correctly, with them, considering he was the one behind the Inquisitors. These two are the only Fallen Order ones, if I recall correctly. Is that what that means? I wonder. Maybe someone like the Grand Inquisitor will activate all Inquisitorius leader abilities. Oh, that would be weird and juicy. For once, because that's something I always said. Like, I think the power ratings in this game are stupid. Like, it was reworked back in, what, 2017? But I think it needs to be reworked again, because... That came out weird. Again. Because, you have characters that might have a leader ability, and they're on a team, but they're just being used as, let's say, support or something. Like, they're not actually in the leader slot. So now their power is being added to the grand total of that team, but they're not doing anything. Like, for example, let's take a Supreme Leader Kylo team. So what I use is Supreme Leader Kylo, Kylo Unmasked, Kylo Regular, and then I use First Order Officer and General Hux. Well, Hux and Kylo Unmasked have leader abilities, but when I'm using SLKR, he's my leader. So those two leader abilities that they have don't matter. But yet it's adding to the overall power of them individually and to my team as a whole. But really, it's, you know, it's just a filler. It's not doing anything. So this would actually be kind of cool if that happened. Like, all your characters somehow have their leader abilities activated. Then it would kind of make it more useful to have these leader abilities hanging out in a team that they're not actually the leader for. That's another thing too, kind of going on a little tangent here, but talking about how the power ratings are kind of busted. Because there's a lot of characters that are clearly stronger than another character, yet they have the same power rating, because that's just how the stupid power ratings work. Like, for example, Hermit Yoda, or Wat Tambor, or 3PO, or Mon Mothma against anybody. Their power ratings might be the same, but at the end of the day, if you did a one-on-one, you would win, if, you know, versus those characters, because they don't attack. They just run away right away. So technically, their power is like 0. Even though it says it's 25,620 or whatever. I don't know, just think it's dumb. I have nothing really to do with anything, but I'm just saying. Anyhow, carrying on. The Purge interactions still seem a bit meh. Cool dot stacks. Vader does that in his sleep. Oh, that was sarcasm. That was supposed to be sarcasm. Cool dot stacks. Vader does that in his sleep. And the total defense buff from ground pound is less than a flat defense up buff. I like that idea. Sort of a Hera lead, but for her leader abilities. I'm hoping the Grand Inquisitor and the two that show up often... I'm hoping for Grand Inquisitor and the two that show up often in Rebels. Yeah, I'm hoping for Grand Inquisitor. He's cool. I even have a little toy of him. Little figurine statue. It's not really little. He's probably about a foot long, but still. Anyway, that's it. I guess actually that's legitimately it. Usually there's a page 2. There's not even a page 2. Which makes me wonder where that weird comment came from that I was wondering about before, if there's no page 2. But yeah, second one coming out shortly, so that's cool. And until whatever comes next, I said see ya.